Hey, save this for E3 chats, bro. Save this for E3 chats, bro. Because we can go back to our notorious walk-off episode. Wait, do you remember that when last time we talked video games?
Oh my god, dude.
The last time we talked video games, mate.
I couldn't get out what I was trying to say.
Wait, bring it like, because we've gone on the This is old school now, because we're not going on the ends.
Yeah.
But, last time we talked video games.
Yeah, we'll talk about I was trying to explain, like, the cost of the console.
And I was so lit. I didn't even know what you were talking about,
dude,
mate. But I just disagreed with everything you said.
I'm like, if you convert to $700 or whatever it is,
I'm like,
from straight US to Australian, we actually get a decent, like, we get like $5 off. No, you fucking don't, bro. Inflation, bro.
You're fucked, bro. Anyway, all right. Speaking of games, Dan, here we are, episode 42.
This is it. We're back in.
We're back. It's actually been quite a long time between episodes.
Yeah.
Wait, did you grab yourself a Carlton Draft? Didn't grab me one?
There was only one left in the fridge.
You like Carlton Colds, and you've grabbed my Carlton Draft.
Well, that's warm.
Where the fuck do you get off, mate?
Would you like this draft? I'll go get a cold. Cold.
Have we got this earliest technical difficulties so far?
Yes.
All right, go.
All right, so we're back. Sorry for that. So episode 42 now?
42, mate. And Dan, it's been a while since we've done this.
Are you going to bring back the fact?
42 facts.
You're going this.
People have been wondering, where's the 42 facts?
Yeah.
I think 15 might have been the last one we did. Yeah. So it's like the age of consent in Ethiopia or some shit. Or drinking water. I don't know. I was joking about drinking water. Remember that? And then Lewis is like, as an Ethiopian, I'm unsubscribing. Anyway, this is very relevant to you. There was other facts, but this one popped out to me, Dan, because number 42, Miles Morales was bitten by a spider bearing the number 42.
There you go.
There you go.
And the spider actually gave off the
What?
The spider really gave off the exaggerated swagger
of a black teen. Yeah, there we go. You want me to say it?
Yes.
You son of a bitch. Yes.
Oh, man.
You're referencing a reviewer there that said that, by the way. That's not us.
No.
But, yes, number 42, the use of number 42 within the franchise references Jackie Robinson's use of the number though many fans incorrectly believed it was to be the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. Are you aware of this?
No.
So not one of these fans that was incorrectly believing it?
No, not me, mate.
Well, anyway, that's a pretty early derailing of the podcast. But anyway,
yeah.
There you go.
Also, a fun fact about 42. Actually, same amount of years Alex has been around. You know, for the next 15 episodes, that's coming out every episode.
Oh, that's good. No, that's good. But the first thing you might notice, if you're on the tubes,
you might even hear the difference.
If you're watching us on the tube, I'm going to be interested to see how this comes out. I think it won't be bad, but like you can hear the birds chirping, perhaps.
You're going to hear the lawn.
Oh, mate, yes. But we've in an undisclosed park because we can't obviously be recording in the same house.
Yes.
Yeah, we're outdoors. It's actually a good vibe.
It is
nice and relaxing.
Yeah.
Having a beer. I thought the jacket was necessary.
This is looking a bit like the SCG, just up here, just behind us. You won't be able to see it, but it does have a bit of the SCGs about it.
Imagine if we were just actually recording in the middle of the SCG.
Oh, my God. Imagine, middle
One
of the
day.
Sydney Cricket Ground. Just
One day.
Dusty's taking a mark over someone.
We're just sitting there.
Yeah. We're just
Get out of here!
It'll be like those TV ads where it's like, it's so immersive. Yeah. Like, like the family's
on the TV, and it goes zooms in like, they're on the...
Oh, they're just watching the game.
Oh, you idiots.
4K Ultra HD.
Very good. Very good. But do want to get into the beer review here because I'll tell you what, we've actually got quite a bit to discuss here.
Do we?
It's quite the gamer juice episode. Yeah.
I'm glad that you've
I've got heaps written down. I didn't want you to see it because then I can I can tell you about it.
That's good. It's good because I've got some. I know I haven't really been paying much attention to it. But there's a couple of things I do want to talk about.
Yeah, so we're talking about E3, which is like, if you're not into the gamer juice.
Electronic Entertainment Expo.
Yeah. Obviously, EA
Sports.
It's in the gamer
ass.
juice. It's in my ass.
Have you not seen that? Is that...
Hey!
I think it's...
I'm actually liking the no background music too, just quietly.
Yeah, dude, thank you.
I think are we now, our anxiety about the podcast has gone down enough that we can record in silence?
It was that thing, I noticed it like really early on. I didn't want to say anything.
Yeah. I think we're better at it now.
Yeah, I do like
early
this
days.
Much more. This feels a bit more like a podcast now, right? It felt a bit too much like a TV show for a little while there.
Yeah, it did. I know, but like, it just helped us early.
Yeah.
Oh my God, some early days you'd be sweating with no music.
God, yeah.
It's like, fuck, this is not going well. Did my drink shaking?
But yeah, so, let's just jump into the beer review. Only one beer we learned from last time.
Yes.
Went for too long last time.
Tomo's not here, obviously, so I have to do it myself. But for old time's sake,
Tomo.
2 litres of the Central Hotel's Carlton Draft. I'm not normally a pale ale person.
Schofferhofer.
Carlton Colt. Nastro Azzurro.
The Budweisers.
Asahi.
Sapporo. That's good stuff.
That's such a good beer. I can taste the silky satin on it.
He's drinking Heineken Zeros.
It's those little bits you want. They're probably melted off
Pick
already.
him up and dust them on top.
Dude, what do you want from me? Dust what? Dust what?
They're gone.
It's the little bits are gone, I think, already. Oh, okay, and we're back.
We're back. So,
Startled myself with the theme. Give it up like that for a bit, and then we'll fade it out.
all right, so
Maybe not
we're
that
back
loud.
for the
Maybe not that
beer.
loud.
We're back for the
Okay,
beer
yeah,
review.
that was good.
For the
Yep.
first time in what feels like a very long time.
Yeah, when was the Kate episode filmed? I don't know. Sister of the show.
Maybe around a month ago.
Well, it was
feels
before
like.
lockdown. So it's 3 weeks at least. Oh, Jesus, that just shows you.
So much-
Good thing we had it in the bank.
Yeah, we did. Good thing about that. So the beer we got here, we went down to the local bottle.
Well done.
Australian.
We haven't got a... Oh, this is a...
That's right. It's the lightweight Daisy Dukes.
There you go. But yeah,
All right.
so what have we got here?
We have what's called here the Stubbie. Australian malt refreshing ale, 4.4, homegrown hops and malt. The description on the back here is, our beer looks and tastes how the Australian Stubbie should. Smooth, balanced, and stubbornly refreshing. Now, look, I've got to be honest with you, Alex.
Yeah.
There's something about seeing these little
that's good.
stubby,
That was
these
good.
little stubby bottles that
Yeah.
just, they do wonders for me.
Yeah.
I like them.
You like it?
Feel good.
It's very Aussie.
Very, especially compared to, say, like
And,
the Carlton Draft
And
bottle.
Australian made, I do appreciate it. What if this turns out to be actually really good?
Well, I hope so. You would hope so.
I mean, imagine Stubby jumping on board. I mean, could you imagine a world?
God, could you imagine?
Please. Please. For the love of God. And also, by the way, we'll be periodically checking in with DP, the weatherman, just to see. Yeah. Because we're just an exposed air. Right. Oh,
No, we're good. We're good. That's just my beer spray.
I'm fucking nervous, mate.
Alright,
How many times can we lose equipment?
It's fine. We're not near a spa.
It's legitimately raining, bro.
No, it's not.
Look into the distance over there, Luke.
We'll
Nervous.
We'll head on over to Dan, the weatherman.
Dan, live cross it to Dan Weatherman. Please help me. Is it raining, Dan? How? Theme song.
Are you there, Baz?
Dan, where are you?
Well, it's raining cats and dogs down here, mate.
Dan, how's the weather going? Legitimately, I'm just telling you, we got all the equipment out here. For
It's
God's
looking
sakes.
absolutely clear, just cloudy for the rest of the night. So we should be okay.
Oh, Jesus, what's the percentage? Is it a percent?
40%
A 40%?
chance of rain. All right, and so raining cats and dogs over here, you should be good. Over to you, Baz.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well,
How's the
fingers
DP?
crossed. Fingers absolutely crossed. Thanks, Dan. Oh,
Oh, no, I felt that then.
thanks.
I felt that then.
Yeah, let's just move it in. We'll be done. We're being silly. We'll just move it like just to the edge. Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, technical difficulties. Fuck's sake. Anyway, yes, we're back. Sorry. Fucking hell. All right.
So we'll go the smells
Australian made.
first.
I am excited about it now.
Smells.
Or do you want to? We should.
We can.
As tradition states, just a little splash, maybe. Or do we finish the whole thing?
I'll have the whole thing, but maybe not in the glass.
All right.
As I said, I really like.
Wait.
As I said, I really like the stuff. Hey,
Yeah.
cheers.
Cheers.
Big
To Dan
ears.
Andrews.
Your name's Alex.
I thought you were American.
Thought you were a lesbian.
Right. What are your thoughts? It's a bit whatever, isn't it?
It's a real in the middle.
I actually need more.
Yeah.
What type of beer is it? Did it say?
It doesn't say, but I'd say it does taste a bit crafty, doesn't it?
Well, I thought it tasted a bit more like a drafty.
Saying, as I say, it was real mixy.
What does it say? What
Just
type of beer?
refreshing beer, hops and malt.
They don't know, do they? there's eyeball in it. There's no measurements.
Hey, respect to him though. Respect to him up.
I mean, Aussie made. I mean, you can't argue with that. But all right. Well, now we got. Jeez, that's a risky pour. Jeez, is he going to pay off? No.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, then Muggsy Beer Board. Dan, would you do it? I'll do it. You do it. We want.
You're more than welcome to if you like to. I actually don't mind this.
Change it up. Okay. Let me just give me one more sip here.
That's really quite nice. Nice and light. It's not a heavy beer.
I think that's no different to the Carlton Draft in terms of taste, really. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But how much was this?
this was like $12.
Jeez. Was it 10?
Maybe.
I think it was 10 for the 6-pack. That's all right. Doesn't matter. But okay, Stubby. Where would you put it down? Of course, now this is the Muggsy beer board. The list goes.
Oh, that's very similar to the draft.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It must be a draft. Now, bottom of the list, we start from Mythos. Then we got the Hogarden. I got Hogarden's. $10 Soul.
$10
Four. What?
$10 for 6.
Yeah, crazy. 4X Summer. John Boston. The Jerry Road IPA.
The Cooper's PA.
The Budweiser. Mate, I'm doing it. Can you just... What are you doing? What are you doing?
I thought I'd take it in turns.
When have we ever done that?
I don't know.
Just
Keep going.
fucking relax for a second, mate. Coopers, Budweiser, Old Mate, J.R. Hayes, Jetty Bread, BB,
Blueberries.
Blueberry Sour, J.R. Drafts, J.R. XPA, Goat, Peroni, Carlton Draft, and then the Jetty Road Pale Ale is the number one, and then of course Carlton Cola top because lol. All right, now this is interesting because we've dared to say now that this is similar to the Carlton Draft in taste,
Yeah. Very similar.
and where the Carlton Draft is on this board is very high.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did we put it too high?
Absolutely, we did. It was early days. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
We were boys.
Yeah, we're men now.
Boys to men. Oh, come here. Oi. You never let it play. You get it 1 second. You get 1 second out of every sound effect.
It's like when I talk, he just and then stops suddenly.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you just fizzle out.
Yeah.
All right. Now, seriously though, it'd have to be in that discussion then. This is the issue with the Muggsy beer board. This is why we love it though.
Yeah.
You know. This is
Things
why
are
we play.
permanent. You can't change these things. It's like consequences. You
Yep.
do one bad thing, you're stuck with it for life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know what? I say we put the draft too high.
You can't change it though.
No.
But-
So I reckon, but we can change this. I reckon this goes either below
Oh Jesus.
or
I'm nervous. I'm putting it. No, you want to hear mine before you say it?
I guess so. Yeah, go.
No, okay, no, go.
I was going to say,
You're right, I'm sorry. I'm
I was gonna say
interrupting
in
you.
between the draft and the BBC hour, Jerry Road.
Which Cherry Road?
The right in there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Maybe
I would put it above
maybe even
the-
above the JR.
I put it just below the goat. I reckon.
Yeah, actually, yeah, the XPA was
The
quite
XPA
strong.
it was hefty. It was good, but it was mate. It's like 1.7 or something, mate.
No, that's a good summer beer.
Actually, no, XPA wasn't that. That was an IPA. That was that really strong, but the
IPA,
XPA was still good.
Yeah, the XPA was quite nice. I reckon. Yeah, I reckon
Are you
below
happy
the
with the
XPA.
below? Oh, below the XPA.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, below the XPA it is. Stubby.
Middle there.
Well, congratulations, Stubby.
Stubby.
Australian made.
Yeah.
This is a very Aussie board.
I'll tell you
is that?
what. That's
Below the
very.
XPA, that's right.
I don't think Stubby that's not a good result. That's
No. Well, not everything can be number one, as we know.
yeah.
And of course, if you want to sponsor, mate,
We'll make it number one and
I
no.
will literally burn this board to the ground if that's what you want. Anyway, so now they come in at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 6,
Is
the
that
Stubby.
including the Carlton Cold? Good. Okay.
Carlton Cold is excluded from those discussions, but it is there as a bit of a laugh for the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, another fantastic episode of the beer review, I think.
Nicely done. Nice and quick.
I did have on the, I know, doing one beer is so much better.
Yeah.
It makes it more special for that beer as well.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not convoluted.
You don't lose it in the,
I mean-
cesspool.
Do you remember the haze?
It's a bit hazy.
Yeah.
Mate, I thought you were going to say it. That's why I thought
I put the seed out there.
Yeah, you did. You go. Oh. you wish, mate. Anyway, well, I had on here, Dan, in the beer review, if you want.
Mm-hmm.
At any point, we can redo the skull times for ourselves if we want.
Yeah.
Are you interested in doing that right now? Having a dip.
Maybe not right now.
You think by the end of the show? Who knows?
Maybe another episode. We got to do it with a guest on, I reckon.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Well,
Adds
there
to
it
the
is.
pressure.
End of the beer review. Theme. End of the beer review. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, now we're into it. This is all right, Dan. But now let's go over to the main topic here.
Yeah.
E3 has happened. It's game reduce time.
Happening.
It is still
Currently.
happening, but I mean, it's the big boys out there. A couple of the big announcements are out there.
Well, the big boy, I feel. This could make or break this year's E3.
What?
Is yet to come. Nintendo.
Oh, you mean so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because because...
Anyway, cut to the video game theme.
And we're back.
Like, leave that up for a bit though. Maybe a bit down. Yeah. Oh, maybe a bit up.
Yeah, right there.
Mate, this brings a tear to my eye. Oh, tell me it feels weird here. We gotta go because the windows kind of make me feel like we're in like a viewing room.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah. Okay. So this song is the house building song from my favorite game of all time.
Yes.
Well, at least top 3.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think we got my dad driving past here. Let's give him a hoy. That's what his reaction going to be. Swim to my dad.
Howdy. Can't hear ya.
We're drinking your beers. He said something. We couldn't hear what he said.
It's a country boy thing.
Okay, he wouldn't get it. That's not even my dad. Anyway. Yeah, so the house building song. Great stuff. But...
Or Dixie D'Amelio's Be Happy.
Let's not get this again. There's too much editing involved. But yes, you're right. There's a lot of country. Oh. All right, see you, buddy.
Wanna be happy.
Okay, so E3 is happening. Nintendo hasn't happened, but well, I don't want to shit on Dan. Dan likes Nintendo. Go.
No. What I'm saying is, like, I feel besides
Dan is a little weeb.
Yes, we know this. But no, so Xbox has obviously done really well in this year's E3.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sport? Get to Nintendo. Talking about. I'm getting to
No.
Xbox.
What I'm gonna say is a lot of the other companies have. It's been a bit piss poor from them this year.
Just PS5 wasn't there, mate, or PlayStation.
No,
Ubisoft was there.
no, not that. But like,
Square Enix was there.
yeah. But
Nintendo's there.
hasn't been
Xbox
a
is
lot-
there.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like the other companies that were there. There wasn't really anything like big announcer-wise. You know what I mean? There's been a couple. There's one that's really stuck in my head.
Okay.
But for me personally, I don't feel like there's been
the
anything that
spectacle's
really.
not the same.
Yeah, like where's
A lot
the
of online stuff
Do you
too.
remember when like
Where's
the
Keanu
Last
Reeves?
of Us Part 2 was announced? Oh yeah, Keanu Reeves. Is that, you know what I mean? There's none of that. I get COVID. I understand it, but it's just like it hasn't been that big of a.
No, it's not the same.
There's been
And
no- there's not
E3
been
has
no
been
big
kind of on the
reveals.
way out for a bit, hasn't it? I know it's not.
Yeah.
That's what people say. That's what people say. I don't actually know that. Have I been?
Yeah.
It's PAX Australia.
Yeah.
No, thanks. I feel like for the show we should
for
go.
the podcast. It'll be so funny, bro.
What if we get some sort of like we could get a little table there?
You know what we do? I'll speak to.
Can we submit to get into
I'll
it?
speak to Ewan.
Yeah,
Try
pull
to-
some strings.
Try to get us on the Press Star crew. Welcome back to 10 Beers Deep. We're here with Shannon from Press Star.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's good. Anyway, bit of a teaser. But anyway, we talking about Nintendo. You think
Yeah,
overall
just-
the vibes? Are down?
Yeah, it's not good, but Nintendo could save it, depending on what
Yeah,
they announced tonight.
Okay, you're right. They could. You're right. But now, what we'll start with, I did have in some sort of order, but then I just it got out of order. But we'll start with this. Square Enix was one of the earlier ones to start the one of their press conferences.
Yep.
Not a lot of great stuff. The press conference as a whole, just watching it, was a bit cringe.
Yeah.
A lot of like Japanese stuff, and I'm not saying Japanese are cringe.
It's just not your cup
A
of
lot
tea.
of anime and stuff like that.
Not your cup of tea. But are you going to say the
Yeah,
but that
but-
I'm hoping you're going to say?
Yes, I think of course. The Guardians of the Galaxy
Yes.
was revealed, and I gotta say, Dan, this year, first off, October 26th, I've got written here. Now, what a decision! A single-player, third-person, story-driven game. I mean,
Thank you.
I mean,
You know what it is? This is
That
if
is
this comes off well,
fantastic,
this is
guys.
everything that Avengers should have been.
yeah, and it's by the same guy. Well, same
team.
Squad. I don't know if it's the exact. Is it the exact same team? It's the same publishing company.
Yeah, same.
I think so. I don't know if it is this. I don't know. Maybe it is. But
Civil Research Club
oh my god, so much better, man. Oh my god, I'm actually excited
I
about
actually
this.
didn't mind that art style either.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. It wasn't as well. Did you watch the full like gameplay a little bit?
I didn't watch only the trailers.
Okay,
I haven't seen
There was
the
a good
gameplay.
little chunk of the gameplay going around. There's a lot of decisions to be made, Dan.
Didn't see any.
Bit of telltales about it, where at one point he threw Rocket or something as a Rocket Raccoon, and he's like, Rocket is furious in Top Quarter. I'm like,
Ooh.
decisions. But it looks great. So you just play Star Lord,
Yep.
which again I didn't think that was. I thought it was going to be at least you swatch your no. But it does have a bit of, from what the gameplay saw, a bit of the God of Wars about it, where you can target and you can send Atreus to shoot arrows.
Yeah. The square button.
Yeah, there's a bit of that going on, but with all the that's right, but with all the characters.
Yeah,
So it looked great,
Yeah.
to be honest. And I'm actually going to buy it first off, unlike Avengers.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, I bought Avengers eventually. I got it when it came out
Eventually.
on PS5. But you actually went and bought it for me. Gave you my card.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah. That was
I
the
got
dark
it
days,
PS5,
wasn't it? But yeah, okay, so excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Dan.
Yeah, definitely. That
Yep.
was my main big one.
A little surprised too, which is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it was rumored heavily, sure, but like,
I don't remember really reading anything about it.
Neither. So I was really excited about that.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah.
An actual game I want to buy from this. But look, the rest of this conference, I'm not even going to mention that. Speaking of the Marvel Avengers game, there's DLC for Black Panther.
Yep.
Have you watched any trailers for that?
I've seen one trailer. Not much for you?
Well, what do you think?
Look, I'm going to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Ewan messaged me. He's like, hey, would you be keen to do the...
There's no extra
Panther
cost,
DLC?
is
Yeah,
it?
no.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
No. So I'll give it a go. I mean, I'm not a big Black Panther person.
No. So you're racist.
Yes. No. Shouldn't have said that.
Cut that out, Tomo.
Yeah.
Cut it.
No, I just...
No, I'm joking.
No, I just didn't like the movie that much.
Overrated is fair to say, I think. Oscar nominated.
Although, good soundtrack, though.
Oh, yeah.
Great soundtrack.
Yeah, that's fine. It was a good movie. But anyway, Black Panther as a character, I'm fine with. I'm nothing wrong with that. I think the suit looks cool. In this game, I don't think the suit looks that great. At least from the start, it looked a bit like the Civil War suit was just
perfect.
That was it. It was done. Yeah. Like what? How'd you? Anyway, whatever. Just I don't know. But the game itself, doesn't interest me. So it's hard for me to really have an opinion.
Look, I'll probably play it and go make my decision from there. But like, I'm not like, oh my god, I must play this DLC.
Yeah, so what's going on with Avengers at the moment?
Why are we announcing DLC at E3s?
Well, that's it. I mean, Square Enix maybe should have just sat it out.
See, that's the thing.
So they had Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, maybe that was it. Guardians of the Galaxy, they wanted to just present it themselves.
But yeah, like, why? This is what... not because I'm a Sony fanboy. I'm a Sony fanboy.
A Sony pony.
Yeah, I'm definitely a Sony pony. Like, they've got their little states of plays that they do every couple of months. That's a perfect time to announce a thing. Obviously, like, Ubisoft or Square Enix, wouldn't do a state of play, but you know, like that kind of just little side, 1 hour,
do this,
1 hour, half an hour little thing.
Yeah, it's not.
Announce a couple of little like. I just take like. Do you remember like? It keeps coming to mind with that video where The Last of Us Part 2 is announced. And I know it's The Last of Us Part 2, but like,
we get it, bro.
when it pans over to that stop sign, it's got the fireflies. Everyone loses their nut.
Yeah,
like that's what. You want the big reveals like that.
Yeah,
or
and
Cyberpunk.
It's different with the crowds not there too.
Yeah.
But Square Enix, I mean, would you have done it with Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't think so. It's not the same.
No, but
what
but
property could they have done it with? You know, it's a tough
Tomb
one.
Raider. Maybe if they did another Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Still not that big. But.
No, but yeah. Anyway, excited for that. Oh, but not even Guardians. Sorry, Black Panther. You're excited for? At least you're looking forward.
Yeah,
okay, sure. You're gonna play it.
I'll give it a play.
Did you play Life is Strange?
I loved Life is Strange. I struggled for the first half of the first game. And then the second half was amazing. I just
realized, mate, you love your lesbian game.
I do.
You're like, what's going on, mate?
Except Max isn't lesbian, bro.
The blue head chick?
Yeah.
Which one's that?
That's...
I played it too, and I don't even know.
Maxine? No, Maxine's Thingo. That's Max. Max is Max.
Anyway, one of them's lesbian. You got me.
The blue head.
I'm not having a dip. I'm just saying interesting discovery there, Dan.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit. But...
No, great game, though. I actually really enjoyed it too.
That plot twist.
Oh, it's great. Well, the game itself was fun too.
Did you expect that plot twist? Do we talk about it? It's been long enough. Yeah. Spoiler. No?
No, because actually this is the remastered collection they're announcing. So, I mean, if you want to play it, you should play it.
Yeah. Well, I've been telling my friend Lauren and actually, funnily enough, Ethan from work.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you pop in. Come on. Come in.
Nah. Talked about it at work, trying to get him to give it a play. So, yeah, real good.
Chappers?
Yeah, Chappers.
Yeah.
But I haven't played the second one yet. I'm looking to play the second one.
Yeah, does it interest you? I mean,
it doesn't go on sale.
It didn't grab me. I think it's on Game Pass.
It is, correct.
Well, we got that. That's a whole other thing we'll get to. Yeah. But anyway, so they've remastered. Look, the remaster looks a bit whatever. Like,
it's
what do you remaster about?
It's an artsy game, like the art style game. Like you can't remaster.
They did
really.
like the full like swipe across,
and there's no difference.
They kept doing it. I'm like, stop. It was, I don't know.
It might just be capped to 30 frames, and they've now got it to 60 or something. Who knows?
In that type of game, though, like,
it doesn't matter.
It's at 120 frames. Oh, finally! like you're just walking around, barely moving.
What a game. Crazy game.
But a great game. Yeah, much recommend. So that's Life is Strange.
Yeah, I think I bought it just on a different note. I think I bought it for like $5, so you can get it on the cheap.
Yeah.
Definitely worth giving it a play.
Anyway, so there's a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff announced too.
Yeah, I just not interested in Final Fantasy. Too many games?
Mate, I just don't. It's never grabbed me.
Yeah,
ever.
Either. Has Kingdom Hearts ever...
I feel like on PS2, I never owned it, but I definitely was more at a friend's house, or when you used to go to a pub and they'd have the playground
always
PS2s or
Bandicoot.
Yeah. I always feel like they had like a Pokemon, like What's that arena game?
Pokemon Stadium.
That's it. Oh, so close. Pokemon Arena?
Shopping center?
There's always that going on. Very good. Hey, don't narrow us down that much, mate. Okay. But yeah, anyway, so that's Square Enix. Look, great. I thought, I mean, you start strong with Guardians of the Galaxy, and then it was kind of like, okay, well, you could just really just release that trailer. Yeah. Watch the gameplay though, Dan, I reckon. Watch that.
Yep.
It was good. Okay, so Back for Blood, Dan, have you heard about this?
Yes. Aaron is extremely excited about this.
It looks, I mean, not my type of game, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Is this, now, do you want to go into this?
Left 4 Dead sequel?
Yeah, so
Exciting.
interesting. Same team,
Yeah.
I believe. And
Well,
Left 4
sequel.
Dead.
Back 4 Blood?
Yeah, they did the 4, but they took the 4 for Back for Blood. Yeah, anyway. Ronnie, how you doing? Ronnie, get out of here. But yeah, looks good. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Excited?
Give it a go. I'll buy it.
What's the word in the street?
Looking good. Looking good. Majority of the boys are actually pretty excited to play. We've already made our crew of 4 that's ready. Bronny.
Ronnie.
Ready to play it. But yeah, Bronny, no.
Ronnie.
No.
Jesus. Sorry,
I just don't want to rip it, that's all.
Hey. Ronnie.
No, hey,
Hey.
we're friends. Get out of here.
Yeah, you good girl. But Back for Blood, Game Pass.
Yep.
I
Day
mean,
one.
I
Game
gotta
Pass.
say, we'll get to Game Pass in a bit. We're about to get to Xbox, but fucking hell, mate. It is almost becoming a must. It's expanding
Look,
rapidly.
I said this the other day
It's crazy.
to you and on PlayStation.
It's
I
a
said
big
to him,
difference. How much is this game? At
I
least.
think it'll be like 80, 60, 70, 80 bucks.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Compared to nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
compared to no extra cost.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I said
Go
to him
on.
the other day, I said, look,
Mm.
I'm looking at buying a Series S just for Game Pass.
Yeah. That was a discussion we early once had
Yeah.
when we had the walk-off, notorious walk-off.
Yeah.
But that was a discussion.
Yep.
I thought I was going to do that, but then I thought, well, fuck it. You know what?
Well, look, you use your Series X as a main console.
I just like having it, to be honest.
Yep.
So
I traded my Xbox
what's my
One,
main
so-
console? I mean, I'm not playing many games at the moment, if you want to get into
Yeah.
that just quietly. This was exciting just to see finally some actual
Yep.
games coming out. It seems like the drought can finally be broken. I know, look, we had 2 good games in a row here, or at least important games.
Yep.
So that is good, but like, it feels like it's been dry, man.
I've barely played lately.
Yeah.
Only
the
just
same.
recently.
I look at it
We'll
and
get
go-
into it a little bit later. The release of Ratchet and Clank, but I got to such where I was only playing Rocket League and Apex. I'm just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I just didn't get on for about 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and I came back on. Everyone's like, "Are you okay?
Yeah.
Where have you been?" I'm like, I'm not in the mood to play any of the games. I want something
Yeah.
new. I want something
Something
fresh.
new. Yeah.
Like even still, like everyone wants to play Battlefield 2042. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just jumped.
No, that's right. We'll get to the Xbox, but keep going. Yeah.
And I'm like, but I've played enough Battlefields and CODs now. Like the only thing I enjoy, like I'm gonna buy COD every year purely for the campaign. That's it now.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting? And Battlefield, well, you know what? Okay.
Battlefield.
So,
doesn't even have to- Sorry, go.
no, you're right. Let's just talk about Battlefield now then, if you want to.
Yeah.
So Xbox, this is where we had a bit more Battlefield in it.
Yeah.
Gameplay footage revealed. So we'll talk about it now. Let's go into it. That was about towards the end of the conference, I think. But I mean, it looks good, but like multiplayer only.
Yep.
Uh,
Look, it makes sense for Battlefield. Have you ever played a Battlefield campaign?
But yes.
No.
Have you not?
I've played. I have, but not many people do. I feel like more people play COD campaigns than Battlefield campaigns.
But it now becomes the price. Are they going to lower it? I don't think they will.
No. 100%
So it's
no.
like, to me, that's a bit shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole, like, that's, for me, that's, I'm not going to buy it already. But, like, you know, I'm not a multiplayer guy, so it's not like that's a news flash.
Would I play with my mates? Maybe if it was a decent price.
Yeah, yeah. In Australia, it'd probably be $125.
Yeah, like look, the boys, like some of the guys have already
Just for
pre-ordered.
multiplayer.
Some
Because,
of the guys have already pre-ordered it.
well, that's interesting to me because the standard now for that multiplayer stuff is free. And then you pay for the passes or DLC or whatever extra shit.
Does that mean there's no battle pass? It can't not
You
be.
fucking hope not. But I mean, it's EA, mate.
Yeah,
It's in my.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put my jacket back on.
I don't know.
get a bit
I just
Yeah, because don't you think like a lot of the multiplayer games, it's that standards feels like it's being set. At least it's a bit cheaper or free.
Yeah.
like how Warzone's a separate thing now.
yeah, but
You know?
you haven't played Cold War lately, have you?
Cold War, as in
Yeah,
like
Cold War.
the campaign.
No, like I've been saying this for a little bit. It happened with Modern Warfare.
Right.
Like they just flood like Modern Warfare with Warzone and Cold War stuff, and
Yeah.
Cold War's flooded with Modern Warfare and Warzone. But it's
Yeah.
like if I want my Warzone stuff everywhere, I'll just download Warzone.
Yeah.
Cold War, I want it to be Cold War. My Modern Warfare, I don't want to see Warzone and Cold War advertised. Not advertised, but you can literally boot up the Cold War multiplayer from Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it's
and
wild.
vice
isn't it?
versa.
It's wild.
I don't like that. Modern Warfare is Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I'm just talking purely like the multiplayer.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm just saying on a different note. That
Like
just
even
shits me.
Halo's, we'll get to it a bit, is
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
The multiplayer.
Yeah.
That just shows you, man. I mean, I'm not sure if Battlefield's doing the right fucking move here, but
I think people are still going to buy it. Though,
yeah, probably. I mean, probably. People love that stuff. Hey, and more power to them. I'm just saying. That's just
I mean,
not
if you
for
can
me.
enjoy that still, man, all to you. Because I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah. All right, so the Xbox, we start off the presentation with your boy, Mr.
Keanu
Bethesda.
Reeves.
No.
Oh.
You know, do you know Todd Howard, the guy, Bethesda guy? Always comes out and he's like, 4 times the detail. Anyways, the guy at the Bethesda conferences, curly hair.
No, I haven't actually watched a Bethesda conference
Okay,
before.
well, it's he was there. He opens it and he's like, "Yo, what's up, guys? All the Bethesda games on Game Pass now."
Nuts.
And everyone's like, "Yeah!" And he's
Which is crazy because you and I,
Ewan.
we love Bethesda games.
Saying Ewan?
No, you, Alex, and myself, we both thoroughly enjoy
Yeah,
Bethesda games.
yeah.
Dishonored,
I like them a lot.
Wolfenstein, not Doom.
Well, even the
Prey.
Fallouts and everything, man. That's,
Yeah, you can skip the Fallouts. Personally, for me,
yeah. Okay, that's right. But then Starfield release date announced. Now, November 11th. They're committed to 11/11/2022.
Yep.
So not that far, really, for what is. It's pretty much Fallout in
A release
space as far as we know.
though.
I know.
a release. It's gonna get delayed.
I know. Ballsy.
What doesn't get
They
delayed?
could have said 2022.
What doesn't get delayed? You know, I can't think of one game lately that
know.
hasn't been delayed
Yep.
at all.
Yep. That reminds me of no, you know what? Let's not get into it. But yeah, you're right. I know. And that's why I'm not sure why they did it.
Just the old 2022.
Yeah, because most games do that.
Yep.
But Xbox exclusive.
Yep, crazy.
I mean,
Crazy.
wow. So people were wondering like, oh, they're going to do it. Bethesda, are they just going to be like, nah, it's ours now? Well, it is theirs, so they can do that. And yeah, they are.
They just said they're going to keep to old, like fill out their old contracts, like cross platforms.
yeah. I mean, the
Now-
old stuff.
now that they've done it, now that they've done it,
Yeah, that's right.
Everything's going to be Xbox.
Yes, which is wild,
Scary.
wild. Which is like, yeah, Xbox has really turned it up from nothing.
Yeah.
But
They're really bitten back this generation.
yeah,
It's good.
They're doing everything right, really.
They've been doing everything right from midway through the Xbox One.
Yeah,
I reckon.
because they fucked up so badly. They changed
just-
like the boss and shit or something, and they just really
The
switched
amount of time
it
it took them to get just at base level.
I know.
Like,
And
they
even
always
still,
felt like they'll
PS5 would be,
Yeah.
if they could get a PS5.
I think PS5 is still quite comfortably outselling because you can now buy.
You would say so.
The Xbox Series S you can buy on sale now. It was on sale at JB Hi-Fi for $450,
Oh, really?
like $50 off.
I'm not even kidding. I'm thinking about getting one for my granddad because he really wants to play Flight Simulator, the new one.
Yeah,
And that's
my uncle
coming
does
as well.
too.
And he wants to get a PC. I'm like, that is going to cost an arm and a leg to get a PC of that power.
Yeah.
And they're saying Flight Simulator later wasn't put in there. It's coming. Wow,
You've really gone to town on this. I'm very
they
proud
didn't
of
even
you.
put it in the. I'm just looking for a date. It must be later this year, right? But anyway, Series X and S.
Yeah,
I was like, that's Series S. I'm like, I don't know how you're going to make that work. But hey, they got to make it work. apparently.
big download.
Yeah, I mean, huge, but like, yeah, I'm dead set thinking about getting it for like either Christmas or something. We just get it all into the family.
Yeah,
Like we all just go for it.
$50 on sale, like $50 off on sale.
Yeah.
Nuts.
I mean, you'd get that and you get the game. I mean, the man's happy, you know.
Well, you don't even have to get a game. Just get him Game Pass.
Well,
Just
you're fucking
hook
right,
up
mate.
or just
You're
put
absolutely
your
right.
account on.
You're not wrong, mate. I
Make
mean,
it your home
it's
console?
absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But anyway, I'll probably get Flight Simulator. I mean, I'm interested to play. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Like the graphics look incredible. All right, but yeah, Starfield. Does that interest you?
Not really. Fallouts don't.
Yeah.
Interest me.
Space Fallout. Does that interest you? Are you a space boy?
I say that, yet I'm a massive Ratchet and Clank nut, so
Yeah, it's a bit
I
different.
don't know.
Isn't it? Totally
It's
different
a
game.
bit column A, column B when it comes to space.
Yeah, yeah.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle.
Dude, that's the only way I can explain it.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça. And it just makes sense,
You know
right?
what? I'm with you. Comme ci, comme ça.
Column A, column B.
Comme ci, comme ça.
Yeah.
Comme ci. Wait.
Pardon, clé, s'il te plaît.
Je m'appelle Alex.
Yeah. Je
That's
m'appelle
all I can do.
Daniel.
Un, dos, tres. Okay.
Hot, hot.
What have we got here? We'll go. Well, speaking of
Crazy. What you said.
Go. What's up?
30 new games being added to Game Pass. Actually, no, that's what you just said. All the Bethesda games being added. That's nuts, man.
All that's being added, and every game announced here is coming to Game Pass.
Yeah.
Except 3, which is Battlefield.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Because that would have been big. But at this stage, it's not. But yeah, I know, dude. It's.
Man, can we just talk about like.
Okay, this is interesting. So think about this: PS5
Mm-hmm.
exclusive games, $125.
Imagine
Retail.
if they put that on a subscription base.
Game Pass games.
Well, we've got the
new
PlayStation-
releases, including Game Pass. Interesting comparison.
Yeah.
Interesting comparison. I mean, obviously the Game Pass is better, but obviously I prefer those PlayStation games.
Yeah,
But
that's the thing. The Game Pass is better value. Like, because with PlayStation Plus, you get your 3 monthly games, your online.
you're not getting the new stuff, Dan. You're not getting the new release.
This is what I'm saying. And you get the PlayStation Plus collection. But that's all PS4 hits games.
Yeah. Which is still.
If you've got a PlayStation, but like, if you've played PlayStation, you've played all those games already anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's only for PS5. And then you look at Game Pass, and I was thinking to myself, like, how do they
incredible.
make so much money? Or how do they make enough money to keep this running? Like, are they running at a loss like Netflix was? But then I think about it, and I got rid of my when was it when I come over here? It would have been about October when I got rid of my Xbox One. I have been paying for Game Pass since then.
Of course, yeah, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
I just keep forgetting to cancel it. But now that I'm looking at the Xbox Series S, I might just keep it. Keep paying it.
Yeah.
Microsoft need it. They're struggling. Gotta go pay
You're helping out Microsoft. Hey, keep it. Respect, bro. Keep the money. But you gotta love what they're doing. It's only gonna push everything else forward. Like it's gonna make PS5 probably do something similar.
Yeah, I think PlayStation.
It's gonna make them do it.
I feel like they've got to pull PlayStation.
And that's
now
where their
out of their
competitiveness
ass.
is so good. That's what you want. You don't want Microsoft to fail. Because then otherwise those PS5s will probably just get more expensive in the games, or vice versa, obviously.
And
If
they can just pay
PS5
for-
failed.
Yeah, they can charge what they want.
Yeah, you gotta have competitiveness. And that's like Game Pass is incredible, mate. Their value. Are
Isn't it
you
crazy?
kidding me?
Like how much Sony's got everyone by the balls because Xbox is selling this fantastic product of Game Pass, and yet people are still willing to pay $120 for Eternal. Is that not just shit?
Well, yeah, it'll take time, but it's definitely the winds of changing a little.
Yeah.
Not even enough yet,
Yeah.
but there's a little bit of something. Like
That's
even
also-
you, just a bit of interest,
Yeah.
a little bit of interest in Game Pass,
Yeah.
because games you wouldn't pay that much for,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, well, it's already there. I might as well give it a
I
go.
wanted to play Alien Isolation.
Mate, it's right
Was I
there.
going to buy it?
right there.
No, but I played it on Game Pass.
It's right fucking there, mate.
Same with Ashes Cricket. Was I going to buy it? Maybe.
Oh, dude, no joke now. 2Ks, I'm not buying anymore. It's on
Done?
Game Pass, bro.
Ah,
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? Because I got on PS5, obviously, because we told Kate to get it and all that. And I actually, well, you got the Kobe one. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to have. I've even like opened it. I just used the code. So like, it's still got the nice steelbook and everything. That all looks good. But I'm just saying, like, sports games, especially for me, every year having to buy them, having them on like a service like that, just
Crazy,
makes
bro.
sense. It
Well,
makes
like,
so much more
why
sense.
don't they just
Dan.
do updated?
Yeah.
Like I get
Would you
they make more
subscribe to a 2K?
money. No.
Well, that's the thing. That's what they would do.
Yeah, but I'm starting to get over subscriptions now.
Mm.
They've done
Too
it.
many, right?
You lose track.
Just
like,
feel, yeah.
I'm paying for so many subscriptions,
Yeah.
bro. And now I've got Adobe coming out of my account.
Oh, mate. Now you do, bro.
Yeah, I get your pain now.
I'm paying for the website.
Yeah,
I'm paying to upload this podcast.
No, I understand your
But
pain.
get what? They're all subscriptions, though. Same with the uploading this podcast subscription. The website
pay for this?
subscriptions. Yeah, you got to pay for the provider to
Okay.
upload it. And yeah, it's all monthly. Like, how crazy is that? Nothing is a one-time fucking purchase anymore.
Yeah,
Back in the day, Adobe, you bought
I
it.
was about to say, it was $500, but that was it. And it would last you years.
It feels right.
Yeah.
It feels right. Why do they like subscription services so much? Because people forget. Because
that's
you
why.
sell your Xbox and you keep paying
Yeah.
for it.
So 100% like, was it like eBay Plus now has, like subscription.
Mm.
And then like you look at, I forgot what I was going to say now. I lost my train of thought.
Too many subscriptions, mate.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's
Too many
the-
subscriptions.
Like it's going to be the way of the future,
Yeah.
which sucks because
I
it's
know.
hard to manage them all.
Yeah.
You really need to start writing down like what day each thing comes out of like what month,
Yeah.
and like have it prepared because like one day it's going to hit you. You're going to forget that your payment's coming out. And
Yeah.
no good.
Well,
Or you might end up having like 2 payments come out in one day, not expecting it.
Boom.
So I forget about it all the time.
Yeah, I'm with you. Same here.
Amazon came out the other day and I panicked. I just completely forgot. My bank account. I got the text. Your account's overdrawn. I'm like, oh no. I haven't bought
It's good they
anything.
text that.
I hadn't bought anything for like 3 days. I'm like, what's happened?
Yeah.
I've been hacked.
Yeah.
And it was just Amazon Prime coming in.
I never keep enough money in my account to get hacked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You took my $50. Oh, well. You know what? It's not even worth me pursuing.
Yeah. You're taking my 5 cents. Good for you, mate.
You got me. I'm already a negative.
Yeah.
Take more. All right. Well, you know what? Let's jump to. Did you play the Outer Worlds 1?
No.
You haven't?
No.
You should.
Yeah, you've said that from
But
the
it's
start.
Fallout, though. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, you said that from the
It's
start.
already
You said
kind of
really
full
good.
of space. Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly how you explained it to me when you're like, oh, damn, I'm playing this in the moment. You should totally play it.
But they announced, number 2 of
Yep,
that.
saw that.
Interesting. Did you watch the trailer?
I did not.
Oh, it's good. It's like just taking the piss out of every other game trailer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun. But I really love the first one, so I'm excited for that. Outer Worlds 2. And if you haven't played 1 and you like Fallout,
No Man's Sky?
sort of stuff, it's not like that. Nah, I mean, you can go from planet to planet, but it's not like you don't fly the ship or anything like that. Nothing like that. It's like a really story heavy RPG. It's Fallout, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fallout. It's one of those sort of games, and it's really good. But anyway, so they've announced that, but it's coming out in a while. So, but anyway, it's cool. It's cool to see the nice little trailer.
Can I just jump in and talk
go
about
ahead.
something that I saw? So there was an announcement from Supermassive Games. I'm not sure if you saw this. The guys that do Until Dawn and like the help me here. What's it called? The Dark Pictures
Medan.
Anthology. Yeah, Dark Pictures Anthology. Yeah, which is Man of Medan. It's the overarching story between Man of Medan, Little Hope, and the new one, House of Ashes, starring Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah.
And look, I love those games, but I just watched the trailer, and we're talking to Aaron and I are talking about because Aaron and I play everyone together. We stream them together, and just no, this new one just.
Oh, really?
It looks so predictable.
What is it?
So it's like an underground, like you go underground to these tunnels. That are like there's another presence there,
Yeah.
but you can just kind of pick when there's going to be a jump scare. Like Until Dawn, like I shit myself. Bro. You know what I mean? And we still got to get around to playing Resident Evil together.
Yeah.
But it's just I'm not looking forward to it. Like I was literally thinking about getting the collector's edition at the time when when Ewan sent it to me. He goes, "There's a collector's edition. Check this out." I got really excited, and then I watched the trailer. And I was just like, "No, I'm not interested."
Yeah.
Instead, I just buy Dying Light's collector's edition. Do we want to talk about just Dying Light? Have you watched the trailer for Dying Light 2 yet? Crazy, right?
Looks good.
How much better does that look now? Because it went from looking really good to when that trailer came out, and I was just like, "This has gone backwards. This is not good."
I mean,
And now
I'm still
it's just-
not like it's just not my too scary.
It's not even scary. Have you played the first one?
Yeah, I don't like going at night. It's scary.
Mate, I've seen you on more nights
Speaking
out
of-
than most zombies.
I'm a scat man.
All right, time to skull break. I should have poured in the fucking Carlton Cole or something. I actually like this beer. Oh well. All right, Dan. Day 3. That's good. Oh, Jesus, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It's a thick beer, guys. All right, it's pale ale.
House of Ashes, not looking forward to.
Yeah. Okay.
You feed me a cold, please.
Yeah, of course, mate. From the Great Northern Esky, provided by Daniel
DP.
Paul. All right, so
That's right. I do
let's jump
input
back
to this
in.
podcast every now and then.
Huh?
I do financially help out this podcast every now and then.
All right, so let's jump into.
This one didn't fizz up on us.
We'll work through. How about Oh, really? It could be old. But they all ones did. You're right. All right. So Sea of Thieves. Have you ever played Sea of Thieves?
I played a little bit.
So we're
I've
going to
seen
update here.
Pirates of the Caribbean expansion. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's Pirates of the Caribbean. Interesting stuff. I don't know. Whatever. Obviously, if you play the game, you might be very interested in that. But yeah, look good.
Yeah.
Bit of fun. Bit more campaigny, sort of missiony looking, which is interesting. So as far as I know, it wasn't too much of that.
No. Or like side missiony kind of things.
Yeah.
Not like a big story.
Looks like, there's a bit of a story going on here. But it's cool. It
Yeah.
says Jack Sparrow's in the fucking thing.
Yeah, but it's not Johnny Depp. It's his voice actor.
Oh, really? Whatever, mate. Honestly, it's... If you like that game, I'm sure you actually bust a fucking nut looking at that.
Yeah.
Probably.
I've got,
But it looks good.
Have you met Cal before? No, you haven't met Cal. He like lost it. He's like, everyone must buy PCs or Xboxes.
Yeah, no, it did look good. All right, Stalker 2. Heart of
crazy.
Chernobyl gameplay.
No.
Now,
Chernobyl.
release... Oh, it's a while away. April 28th, 2022. Still quite the journey. But trailer was talk about scary. It was a little bit like, oh boy. A lot of Metro. Have you played a lot of the Metro games?
Metro
Like 20
wants some more.
There you go.
Friendly.
Nibble. Is that bad? Can I say nibble?
I don't know. Nibbler?
Well, I've said
Nibbler? Futurama?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I've got a bit of a niggling injury. So I saw a video of Will Smith and not that Will Smith. I'm talking about the actual Will Smith. That's an inside joke. I'm sorry, guys. But
Will Smith?
What?
I just snorted like Will Smith. Sorry.
Careful, mates. I probably picked up on my mic. But Will Smith, he's got an Australian fitness trainer. And he said, have you got a bit of he said a niggling injury. And Will Smith was like recording. He was like, say it again. As a joke, but they're like, this man's saying I have a niggling injury. Come on, man. I was like, oh, I don't know why I put an accent on that, guys. Don't cancel me, okay? But I thought that was hilarious. Anyway.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, so the Metro games, though. Have you...
I have not played them.
They're like Russian... They're based on Russian, like, books. But it's like they're in the Metro underground tunnels. They're living in trains. You would have seen the... Are you listening to me at all? Or having a little orgasm over there?
Thoroughly enjoying myself.
But yeah, have you seen these? No, not at all. No. Metro 2077 or something?
Yeah,
or 37?
like I've seen the covers of the games. I've never played them.
Yeah.
Never really...
Yeah.
Metro Exodus?
Yeah, Exodus. Yep. The games I've started before, but I've never finished.
Bit of the Far Cry about them.
I like Far Cry. And we're going to get to it. But I like Far Cry though. But yeah, it's but anyway, this isn't the same game, but it looked a bit like that. Yeah. They spoke Russian, so am I being racist? Yeah. A little bit.
Maybe.
But anyway, look good. I'll be interested. Story-based games always get me sort of interested though, you know what I'm saying?
100%, bro.
And Heart of Chernobyl, I actually just watched Chernobyl, the TV series.
Where did you watch it? Binge?
Yeah, binge. I've still got that goal from Justice League.
Same here.
I've just been watching, as you know, Sopranos, and then Chernobyl. I'm like, fuck, that looks good. Watch it.
I've been keen to watch it for ages. I never got around to it.
Watch it. Watch it. It's only 6 episodes, which is good. Miniseries.
But it's like an hour long each, isn't it?
Yeah. And great stuff, dude. Great. It's a bit of a slow burn. You can whip your phone out while it's all happening, but it's all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to appeal to you.
It was a bit of a slow burn. That's what the...
What? Oh, no, Chernobyl.
Sorry.
Dude, I was spaced out,
I couldn't even get it out there. I was just like, I didn't know what to say. It was a bit of a slow burn. Bit of a slow burn.
But dude, horrific though. And the insight you get to it. I didn't know much about Chernobyl, and I tell you what.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. And do you know how a nuclear like power plant works, Dan? How the power is actually made? Have a guess.
No clue.
It's just the nuclear, like the uranium.
Yeah.
Is just, the energy is just used like that sort of radiation.
Just straight off it.
No, is used on top of water, and the water just makes steam.
There you go.
All that, it just makes steam to spin a turbine. That's where the energy comes from, the turbine.
There you go.
It's just like a different, because coal's like that, not coal, but you know what I'm saying, like the steam powered trains and shit like that. Yeah. It's you shovel the coal in just for the steam. It's just that, but it's just uranium. A constant thing.
Feed,
of toxic whatever, which can whatever, but like
Britney Spears.
I thought it's toxic. Steppenwolf. But yeah, there you go, bro. It just makes steam. I just thought that was like, I'm like, oh,
there you go.
Huh.
Hey, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Not on TV.
Not
that.
That just scared me. Holy shit. Oh, here we go. Episode 42. 42. Anyway,
42.
Let's get to the show. Do you want to come out? Okay.
No, I just noticed your phone's unplugged. Okay, and I think
the cable's broken. Wait, Tomo, taking a good of videos.
Ronnie. Where were we? We were kind of just talking a bit of dribble at that stage.
Nah, we're talking Metro, whatever, and
Metro Boomin wants some more home dog.
Yep, home dog.
Metro Boomin wants some more Slumdog Millionaire.
There was a bit of Fallout 76 stuff, but you know what? Not into it. Not
at all. Fallout 76, has that game not died or yet?
Yeah, it's dead. But okay, so Doom Eternal and 9 more games coming to Game Pass. Yep, great.
Yep, well, Doom Eternal is a great game anyway. So.
Yeah, all that stuff, great. Game Pass, we talked about it for actually quite a bit, which is good.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 5. Now, are you a Horizon guy?
I've played Forza Horizon 3.
What about Forza Horizon Zero Dawn?
Me by a second, bro. I was waiting for a way to get into that, but that's what I was going to say.
But yeah, some people kept calling it Horizon on stuff I was watching. I'm like, careful, guys. It's the Forza.
Horizon.
Yeah, it's like Horizon. There's another thing called Horizon. But yeah, did you watch the trailer for this at all? Have you seen anything?
I've seen a little bit. I didn't really pay much
in
attention.
Mexico.
Yes, I did see that. It was in Mexico.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Obviously, it looks actually incredible.
Really good. Yeah.
Totally from the ground up, made for
You know what the worst thing
next
is,
gen,
though?
and it looks. Yeah, what's up?
I just wish that it was the Forza Horizon 3 that was in Australia.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wish that had been done a little bit later.
Yeah.
Cool at
Dude,
the time,
I
but-
never played it. You know, it's
I
on Game Pass.
I don't know. What game did I just say I played? I don't know what I just said.
Metro Bullet wants some.
I just said I
more,
played a
neighbor.
Forza Horizon game, but I don't remember what Forza Horizon game I
3,
played.
Australia.
I just said something. I don't know if I'm lying or
Just
not.
talk shit.
Yeah,
honestly.
dead set.
But
I just caught
yeah.
myself out there.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, Flight Simulator is here. Oh, I just didn't space it. Oh god, it's coming in 27th of July. Oh my god, it's just around the corner.
Yeah.
But okay, there you go. Sorry guys, if you're waiting for that. If you're coming here for your information, I'm sorry.
Flight Simulator.
The Flight
All
Simulator
Flight
podcast.
Simulator fans just shaking in flight fists.
Finally.
Flightily.
Flightly. But yeah, Forza Horizon, it looked great. I mean, oh baby, probably just
Trying to
whining
get
in the
in.
background. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She can open it though. I don't know why she's being an idiot. But it all looked good. I mean, if it's Forza's Forza, but I mean, Forza. I like Forzas. It's not like I'm
not
love
a racing
them,
game person.
but like they look great.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
They look great. But yeah, hey, on Game Pass, why not? I'll give it a go. Especially just for the flex of like the graphics.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see. We talked about Battlefield already. There was a new game. This is one more thing. This is by the developers of Dishonored and Prey.
Yes.
Redfall.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see this?
No.
Well, are you cold?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like you're faffing under the table, just so you know.
Sorry. I'm sitting like this with my arms like just
But you don't-
interlocked and my legs shaking. Just my normal legs.
No, that's right. Yeah, Redfall is. Did you say you haven't seen this? It was vampires. It looked like, sort of like, what was the game we were talking about earlier? Back for Blood. It looked like that type of game.
Mm-hmm.
Different characters fighting off vampire-y stuff. Trailer was really good.
Yeah.
But it turns out it's more of an open world sort of game. But check it out, guys. It looked yeah, if you like Dishonored and all that, had a lot of those powers and still like
Man, Dishonored's so good.
so good.
I would love a Dishonored 3 right now.
I know, but like, yeah,
I mean, I won't get it on PlayStation.
I feel like I don't know enough. It was like a reveal trailer. It didn't reveal much apart from just the story of it.
Yeah.
Vampires, and you're killing the vampires. Like they had like weapons that shoot stakes out, like the wooden stakes.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool. Anyway, so there you go. That's Xbox pretty much. Oh, sorry, of course, Halo. Now, are you a Halo boy?
I've played Halo 3 ODST and Halo 4 and a little bit of Reach. That's
Like you completed them, campaigns?
never completed.
I think that's what I'm going to do now. As in, whenever I play video games right now, I'm going to try and finish Halo 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and just so I can be up to date for it. Because I've never finished a Halo campaign.
Yeah.
Never.
I don't blame you.
Just do it. I've never finished a Halo campaign. And
Keep going. Keep talking.
I'm just really excited for Halo. 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 I can't wait to play Halo now. Oh.
Classic.
I mean, the songs are great. We all know
Do you
that.
remember when I went to America? This was on
No.
my USA playlist. Do you remember this?
Why? Oh, yeah.
was-
Here we go. Top. Here's the good best bit.
Would you love this bit?
Oh, fuck. It's actually what's this makes me want to play it, though.
Yeah, there you go. First song on that playlist is Piece of Your Heart by Medusa. Second song is Halo.
Why? Just go. You were
That's
into it
what I
at
was
the
vibing
time.
with at the time.
Yeah, that's fun. But yeah, dead set though. It actually looks good. Graphics looks amazing. After the bit of the debacle though, they've pushed it to 2022 and didn't give a date.
Yeah.
Still.
This for the
Oh no,
multiplayer?
sorry, no, 2021, end of the year, but they didn't give a date
Excuse me, sorry. Was
for
that
everything,
multiplayer
the
or
whole
was it-
fucking thing,
everything?
whole thing. No date still. So I mean, they're probably tentative because they want to nail it after that first sort of reveal.
Yeah,
Everyone
what
kind of
happened?
cracked it.
What was wrong with that?
They kept
game?
zooming in on faces and stuff and being like, this looks like ass.
Okay.
Because I remember watching the show at first, I thought it looked fine, but then people were like doing stills and stuff where like their faces look kind of messed up and everything. There was a meme going around where it's like that one alien dude's face. It's like Shrek. Do you remember that?
No.
Okay. Okay, well, this is embarrassing, but
Yeah, I take your word for it. I believe you.
anyway, so Halo, I'm excited to hopefully
Play
give it a go. I mean, the main thing it looks like is a grappling hook sort of thing. It's
The thing that triggers me
exciting.
with Halo that I don't enjoy is
Yeah.
like your L2's like throw a grenade.
Yeah,
and
it's
not
totally
aim.
different to the Call of Duties.
And there's no aiming, like there's no scoping.
It's not our generation.
Some games, yeah.
It's not our generation. You see the millennials, perhaps.
Yeah.
They love that Halo stuff. For us, that's Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I think. Right?
Yep.
Like, because that's right. The controls for us are you zoom in
L2
with L2
aiming,
and you
grenade with L1 and R1,
Yeah.
or L2
And
R2,
so
depending
it's-
on if you play PS3 or Xbox.
yeah, it's totally different. And
And the fact that people played like first-person shooters on PlayStation 3 with using L1 and R1 as their, you had triggers.
no tension. Yeah, no tension. Just pressing it. That's like, as in like just like a button to shoot.
Well, I mean,
Not like pulling.
probably
like, you
worked
know
out
what I'm saying?
better. Yeah, that felt a bit more realistic, didn't
I
it?
felt like you're pulling a trigger. That's the whole point. Like, but they're like, no.
That
weird.
lasted a while, didn't it?
Weird. But yeah, mate, I'll give you updates throughout. See how Halo's going. I'll give you up to date each game. I'll fill you on the story, and then you can just pull a silent scream.
I yawned, but I didn't want to make it obvious. So my cheek just went.
That's what it sounds like. Anyway, okay. So Halo, there you go. It looks interesting. Who knows? All right. Now Ubisoft. We'll quickly jump through this.
Let's just talk about this real quick.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Crazy Ubisoft.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Far Cry 6 Season Pass.
Yeah.
Plays the villains.
Yes.
Vars. Pagan Min.
Yes.
And what's his other bloke's name? Like John Sweeney or something like that?
Don't know.
Yeah, never played Far Cry 5. I bought it. Sorry.
Just turn it off. You can turn it down.
That's
on the
still
thing,
Halo.
On the thing.
That's still Halo playing.
But yeah, so Far Cry 6 Battle Pass was revealed, teasing that you'll play as the villains for the first time.
Yeah.
Wowza.
Crazy, bro.
Wowza.
I mean, I was already going to buy Far Cry. I always buy Far Cry games.
But never finish them.
From Far Cry 3, I've bought every single Far Cry and never finished one.
Yeah, all right. So Far Cry 5 is good, dude. You should finish that. That's the one in America.
Far Cry 4.
Yeah.
It's meant to be really good as well.
They're all good if you like that game. And I like that game
Especially
style.
for the fact Troy Baker's in it as Pagan Min.
You
great.
love that Troy Baker.
I love Troy Baker.
You like that? You like that
I
guy?
like that. I like that guy.
But he's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Far Cry 6 I'm excited for. I mean, it's just Far Cry. If you like Far Cry, let's
Far
Far
Cry,
Cry.
I
More
like
Far Cry. I mean,
It's not Assassin's Creed. See, Far Cry, because there hasn't been so many,
Hmm.
or there has been a lot, but not as many as Assassin's Creed, hasn't lost my interest yet.
yeah. Well, remember Assassin's Creed was every year?
Yeah. It still is, isn't it? No. Every second
Oh,
year
well,
now?
what's coming out this year, Assassin's Creed, then? Well, last year.
What?
Well, Assassin's Creed is coming out in the past 2 years.
Valhalla?
I owned the game and I played it. Well, no, it's not every year. Fuck. But, yeah, Jesus, like, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh.
But no, it's not every year. It's every couple of years now.
Okay, cool.
But,
It was every year for a little while.
yeah, fucking stupid, mate. Stupid for that type of game. So it got old real quick. But, yeah, Far Cry 6, I'm interested in that. Battle Pass is even more interesting. Will I get it? I don't know.
And Gustavo.
Yes, I mean, surely that gets you interested.
Yeah, it does.
Surely.
100%, bro.
He's
100%.
great. He's a
I wanna-
great villain.
Did you see that they had you're going to hate me, a collector's edition? It didn't include the game.
It did.
It didn't include the game. It was more for the statue. It was like, I don't remember what it was called. I think it was, I'm gonna call
Is
it
that a collector's edition of the game then?
No, it was just a statue.
It's
I
just
just called it
you
collector's
just-
edition, yeah. I just bundled it in. I don't remember what the call.
I wish they
called.
bundled it in.
I'm gonna call it the Paw Patrol edition. And you get
Okay, okay.
you get a statue of Chorizo, bro.
there we go.
It looks sick.
Who is Chorizo? Come
Chorizo's the
on.
dog
Yes.
with wheels and
Yes.
a hammer and a tool belt.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
cool.
I like that.
So cool.
Fuck, I always feel like
It's
they
like-
start out really
You know what Chorizo looks like?
interesting. Yeah, go.
If Bronny and Alfie,
Yeah, same color as Bronny,
but the size of
but the Alfie size. I
Yeah.
know. I'm with you.
Chorizo, mate. You know why?
The
'Cause
Zolzis.
Alfie being given Bronny that chorizo, bro.
Oh, come on, mate. Okay. So Ubisoft also had Rainbow Six Extraction.
Don't care for it.
Did you watch it?
Don't
It
care
looks
for
very similar to There Will Be Blood or something. What was that? For Blood? The game we talked about earlier.
Back for Blood.
Back for Blood. Thank you. There will be blood.
That sounds like a cool game title, though.
There will be blood. That's such a bad actually.
It's sort of Clint
Write that down,
Eastwood
write that
thing,
down.
isn't it?
Yeah. There will be blood. Oh, there will be blood. There will be blood.
Master Wayne.
Master Wayne. You're bleeding, Master Wayne. But yeah, it's like it's one of those game styles.
Yeah.
It's like a squad, and you're taking out like alien shit, monsters and stuff like that. So it's more that.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll be interested. But anyway, next Assassin's Creed DLC, Mario and Rabbids new game.
I did see that announcement.
Dan, you little Nintendo simp, come on.
I don't care for it.
Okay.
Literally, the only really Nintendo thing I care for is Pokemon, and I'm so excited for is it Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or have I got it backwards?
I don't know. Dan, you're talking wrong.
The Diamond and Pearl remakes. They were the first Pokemon games I played and loved them.
Okay.
That new open world where it's like Pokemon cross.
Oh,
You see that?
I need to get to the fucking this country ass fucked up town.
Pokemon cross Breath of the Wild, kind of Pokemon Arceus Legends, open world Pokemon games. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Really excited for that. Both coming out this year, or no, I think Arceus comes out next year, but Diamond and Pearl this year. I already got that double pack on lock.
All right.
Excited for it.
Yeah, that's good. And the other thing is, I didn't even see this. First trailer for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora.
see this.
What the fuck is this? Talk to me now.
God, bro.
So it's an Avatar game.
Yes, like full
A
licensed Avatar
spin-off
game.
to the James Cameron film franchise.
Yeah,
So
and
a spin-off.
We already know he's got 7 movies lined up of Avatar.
How many times do you hear that? Are they going to come out? Remember, they're filming back to back. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know COVID, obviously, but
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
what did it look like?
It did look good.
Oh, yeah?
It was.
What type of game?
I didn't see a gameplay trailer.
Okay.
It was just a reveal trailer.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just kind of like the old like talking to each other.
Yeah.
It just looks like an Avatar movie.
Whatever it means. I mean, I reckon it's ripe for a game.
Yeah.
You know?
But
Interesting
why,
world.
why are we bringing Avatar back? Has anyone asked for? I really
One
want
of
to
the
see
great-
Pandora again.
Mysteries of our time, isn't it? Avatar.
I was looking it up on Reddit.
Came and went.
I was looking up on Reddit. Why is this the best selling? Or it was until.
No, it's back, I think.
As the best selling movie of all time.
Has it gone back up?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think Avengers passed it.
Yeah, it
So
did. I know.
why
yeah, you're
was
right.
this for so long? And it's actually just the CGI. Really?
The story was pretty
That's-
good, but it was 3D at the time. Everyone was busting it up with 3D.
Yeah, this is true. This
So
is
I
true.
saw it. I mean,
I saw it
I
at
saw
home.
it.
We rented it from Video Easy.
oh Jesus, Video Easy.
Yeah, bro. We have one.
Video Easy
We have one-
guarantee.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's bad.
No, we have one right around.
Imagine that's not
corner.
bad.
You know where BWS is now near my house?
I know it well.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. That
Really?
used to be Video Easy there.
Wait, the drive-through one.
No, BWS.
Oh, it's Thirsty Camel, my bad.
Yeah,
BWS.
next to Fish and Chips and Subway and all that. There, we've been in a couple of times.
Oh, around
Yeah,
the corner a bit
the
more.
other side.
Okay.
Yeah, that used to be Video Easy.
Oh, no,
there.
I do remember. I
So it
remember
used to be-
that.
it used
No,
to be
no,
the
I do.
It used to be the games in the
It wasn't
back
that long
corner,
ago.
sports in the front little bits. There, yeah, it was ages ago because then it moved across next to the butcher on the other side.
Okay. Well, I remember being in that complex not that long ago. Like, I mean, probably like 10 years, but
Yeah,
like,
10,
it's not
15,
that long ago. Like, it's not, like, I remember it.
Yeah,
You know what used to be
We
the
used to
Video Easy
go-
down here? It was near where we work. It was the hobby shop.
yes,
That was Video Easy.
Yeah.
Just Video
Yeah,
Easy.
how good was
Hey,
Video Easy, bro?
Just Video Easy chats going on here.
Just, oh man,
There was something special about that.
better than the Blockbuster. Blockbuster was in the main street of Berwick.
I was never a Blockbuster boy.
Never.
Video Easy.
Video Easy. Yeah, respect.
Hey, come here, baby.
respect, bro.
Oh, you finally found common ground on
Yeah.
something. Video Easy.
Dude,
fuck you,
I used to
Blockbuster.
always get that 1 weekly rental. Or it was like 3
Yeah.
weekly rentals for
Yeah.
cheaper than like fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
good.
You walk
and
in
then
there,
Dad
though-
always got that one night release and had to take it back the next day. He's like, I'm going home and I'm watching this bad
Dude,
boy.
you just walk in there, possibilities are endless.
Dude,
You're looking at stuff,
what?
you're like, whoa.
And they always had what you wanted.
And you walk over
Always.
to the little video game section,
yeah,
and you're like,
and that first time you take a case up and you're like, can you just get the case from behind? If it's not there, that means you can't get it. And that first time, like, you
heartbreak.
didn't know, and they don't have the case behind you.
how could you be so
First time,
heartless?
Have you seen my Video Easy video game? I bought a game from Video Easy. Like when they're closing down.
No, I haven't.
How much
have
have
you
you-
presented it to me?
I feel like I would have. It was SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. I feel like if there's any game I'd present to you, it would be the fact
You
that
probably
I bought.
have. You probably have. We've
The
talked
fact
about,
that I
we've talked about a
bought,
lot of
yeah.
things. So maybe.
I know, it's just one of those things where like, it was, I always rented it every
It's a
time we
conversation
went.
piece. Is there a
And
sticker on it? It says Video Easy?
I got a whole case. I got the case and the original case. I got both.
That needs to be a part of the 10 minutes props.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
not even kidding.
The-
That needs to
the-
be part of it.
The
That should be in
the
a
instruction
museum.
manual is glued into the Video Easy case.
Well, okay.
That's
excessive.
like, yeah. Well, so stop people from stealing it.
Oh yeah. Would you like another beer?
Yeah, why not?
You're not driving, mate. Hey, you ain't driving, nibber. I keep saying it. Am I getting in trouble? I don't know. I'm like, you know what? I'm that kid. The more you tell me not to say something, the more I flirt with it.
Speaking of that, anyone listening?
Now, hold on. Stubby. That's actually not bad. Now, look at that.
Looking Stubby.
Use that for the ad. There you go. I'll have that. You do you want a cunt cop?
I'll take a.
Oh, you take a Stubby?
If you got Stubby, if there's one on top.
I got a Stubby. No, that's right. I'll dig down a bit. That's right. There's one here.
Yeah, currently Alex at the moment, he's really into his Donald Trump gifs. Use
Yeah,
that
the
for
gifts. Yeah, I know.
gifs, gifs, whatever, biffs,
Say
tiffs.
Did you say gifs?
I never know what to say. I mix them up.
GIF.
GIF.
But even if you say
GIF.
GIF now, people just assume you're joking.
Yeah. So you never.
Well, I
know.
say think.
Yeah.
You made me question my reality. Yeah, I'm into Donald Trump, mate. I don't mind him.
I'm
He's a bit of fun.
sick of seeing it, bro.
Yeah, but why do you get so... Mate, he's just versatile. You know this.
I know. It's like Kermit. It is like Kermit.
Oh, fuck. I just realised we got to do shout-outs too. And we have a lot.
Do we have a lot?
Yeah. Well, it's been fucking a month since we've done anything.
Yeah, it's true.
And Kate actually got us a bunch of followers.
She did.
Thank God.
I did notice that.
I mean, Jesus Christ. At least someone's doing something for the show. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah,
video
quickly, I'll go
game-wise?
through the rest of what I've got, if I've got anything.
There's something else I want to talk about. I don't remember.
No, you
That's
know what?
fine.
Just forget about it, man. Just forget about it.
Yeah.
Scrolling. No, that's it, mate. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Nintendo coming up soon. But we can cover it next episode.
We probably could.
Oh, God, that sits comfortably in there, doesn't it?
See what I mean?
A bit more girth to
See
it.
what I mean?
It's actually, you're actually spot on there, Dan.
Yeah.
What is the appeal of the taller bottle? So we've just put the Stubby in our Stubby holder. Hold on. Stubby in the Stubby holder.
It probably makes it.
That
feel
just
like it's
makes
bigger.
sense. but yeah, you're right. It probably does. But like, what's the mil on this? Yeah, 330. So it is the same. But all right. Anyway, yeah. Geez, I'm gonna have to look back at the last episode. I don't know for shoutouts.
Yeah.
All right, Tomo, shoutouts. Now, who's first up?
First up, we got here is.
I got it. It's Jason Naffa. Now,
The Naff Dog. Now, he's sent us message as well, by the way.
yeah, he's commenting, he's sending messages, he's doing all that. Saw him on the weekend, mate. He wants to come on to Skull, like a lot of people now. The Skull video has gotten some traction.
Yeah.
People want to get involved. And that's fine. Naf, of course, it'll happen.
Yeah.
It will happen, mate. It all happens in good time. But thanks so much for following,
Was
mate.
Naff a DJ at all?
No. Well, I mean, maybe, but like, no, he's not known as a DJ.
For some reason, I feel like there was a bloke at my school, like year levels above me, that was called DJ Naff Naff. And I don't know if this is him or not. Naffa.
DJ Nuff Nuff. All right. Anyway, thanks, Naffa. Thanks for following, mate. Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks, Naff.
Next up, we got Hayden Davison. Thank you so much, Hayden, for following, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you, long time overdue here, but that's all right. He doesn't follow a lot of people.
That's right. 26. That's right. Did he come here after Boxing Day? Was that Hayden?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Came after the Boxing Day
sorry.
test?
Yes, he did. Yes. Sorry. I was like, Boxing Day? I mean, maybe. Yes, the test you told me. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Rocked up here. Yes, nice and sourced, ready to go.
Yes,
anyway,
sir.
Hayden, thanks so much, mate.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for
Hayden.
following, mate.
Next we got here is
Yes.
Matthew J. Rogerson. Now,
Matty.
Matty used to work with us at one point in time.
Roger and friends.
Went back across the road, and
Yep.
the rest is history. We had lunch with him a couple of weeks back.
Oh.
Yeah,
How'd
him,
that go?
Paul, Sammy, and I. Good.
Good?
Just talked a bit of dribble, as you do.
That's all we do.
Good
That's all we
love.
know how to do.
Matt, just genuine character. Great
Yep.
bloke. He
That
was,
was a good guy.
fun to work with.
Yep. Quality.
Next year,
He got out while he still could. Smart man.
Sam Powell. Just waiting for a mate. Hashtag yeah the boys. Nom saying. Hashtag
No,
VHS.
VHS, what's that mean? Very high school.
Video. I don't know. Victorian high schools.
Victorian High Schools.
Thank
Followed
you
by
so much.
Luke Beard and Marcel Beard. So one of the Beards family.
Thank you, Beardies.
Family friends, perhaps.
Appreciate that.
But who knows? But yeah, thanks,
I was gonna
mate.
say Lucas Powell. Sam Powell.
Thanks,
Thanks you
Sammy.
for jumping on, mate.
That's great
Appreciate
shit.
you so much. Yeah. Scott
There we
Saunders.
go. Yes.
Thanks so much for following
Scott
Scott. Followed by
Saunders.
Taz, Sam, and Alyssa Weston. So thank you so much for jumping on.
First photo I'm
Scotty,
looking at
man.
here is having a beer with the boys.
you
That's our target market. Thank you.
Man, thank you so much for following
21
Scott.
years old, it looks
21.
like. Good stuff.
Hey, appreciate that. Next, we got here Isabel Kerr.
Isabel Kerr. Now, this is where it starts. This is the Kate Bazzucchini influence right here.
Yes.
Carrots are good for your eyes, she says. Isabel.
Well, this is true.
I mean, she just speaks facts, doesn't she?
She does. Spit straight fire.
She got fucking
facts.
bars, man. But
Yes.
yeah, friend of the show.
Thank you so much, Isabel.
Thank you, Isabel. Yes, friend of Kate, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Next,
You got the next one.
Kaylin.
Yo.
I've never actually looked at that last name.
Kaylin
Yol?
Yo.
Yodelay.
Yodeling. Guess you haven't heard that one before at school, did you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kaylin. Yeah, we think we're funny. But yeah, friend of Kate, again.
Yes.
Good stuff. Good stuff. First photo is with Kate. Isn't that great?
Funnily enough.
With the friends.
Look at that.
Look
There
at
you go.
Just a couple of gals hanging out,
Another
mate.
one of our followers we'll get into in a second.
Yes, we will. Right now.
Next, we've got Jamie Collard.
She wasn't in that photo, but
No,
that's
no.
all right.
Okay, sorry. I was just going by the list, mate. We respect the list. Next is Jamie Collard. Thanks so much for following, Jamie. Throw me in a river. I totally agree.
And then just shove my head down.
You know what? Just throw me in front of the highway.
Jeez, check the followers on Jamie here.
Jamie 2229.
Oh, following. Dun, 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 dun. 9/11.
Thank you so much for following. Oh, she's got a story. Let's go for it.
What is it?
Downtime for the whole of Bucks' last game and to see them win was my week, mate. Just quietly, mate. How good for Bucks, mate.
Quickly, very quick. Yeah, it was great. I
good for Bucks.
actually enjoyed it.
You know what? Bucks didn't deserve to leave mid-season. Should have retired. Said, nah, I'm pulling up at the end of the season.
Yep.
Didn't deserve.
He's been pushed out, I think.
Yep, agreed.
But,
Thank you so
yeah.
much for following, Jamie. Appreciate you,
Thanks,
fellow
Jamie.
Collingwood supporter. I got to stick us to September for the flag pass. Next we got here.
You're only one game behind us now.
Tristan Walkus.
Public figure he's got written here.
Yeah, don't be afraid of being
Ballsy.
different.
Ballsy.
Be afraid of being the same as everyone else.
Oh, well, that's nice. But
That is nice.
yes, he's got a twin. I used to play footy with him, mate. One of the couple of premierships. Mate, you know what I'm saying, mate. It is what it is.
I don't know what you're saying, but
Footy
as you-
boys.
yeah,
Hey,
I understand.
it's a footy boy thing, mate. You wouldn't get it.
Wouldn't understand.
Thank
Thanks so much for following, Tristan.
Tristan, that's great, mate. Thank you.
Hey, you go to bro. Thank you. Oh my god, hey, he did a bungee jump.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
gotta get back
and
onto this.
and
New Zealand.
is he okay?
Let's have a look. Watch till the end to see if I catch the woe. He's about to jump off now.
Jesus. All right, I hope you enjoy this, Tristan.
It's not working. Sorry, Tristan.
Oh, geez.
Oh, well, mate.
All right, next we got. Thanks again, Tristan.
Robert DeGolian?
Yes. Now, Robert is one of the guys you would remember him, Dan, possibly from the guy who I did the house stay with in the US.
Stranger Things. Up. House
What?
Day in the US.
Yeah. So this is where me and Lewis stayed at his house.
Uh-huh.
This is where those stories came from. But yeah, he's from Atlanta in the US of A, Atlanta, Georgia. But yeah, he's jumped on, mate.
I
He's
like
always
that Camila Cabello song.
every time. Fuck, here we go. Go.
Atlanta. No, sorry.
No, it's fine. That's worth it.
I ruined the...
Go. But yeah, no, great guy. He like helped. We went to the same schools in for like a couple of days, and it was like, yeah, it was a bit of fun. It was good, and he just comments on everything now and then. We like each other's shit. You know what it is, man. Just keep in touch.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
And he's followed the podcast. I mean, that is great.
Appreciate it so much, Robert.
Great guy.
There you go. Next we got here is Tristan
Rob.
Angelis.
Yes. Now he was the coach of the swimmer and basketball team that I played at uni games, and I must say, what a week! I mean, Jesus Christ! I mean, did we win anything?
No.
I think we came 5th, which isn't bad, but oh, Jesus, that was heavy.
Yeah, I remember seeing the
Physically
photo of you in a
taxing.
toga or whatever it's called.
Yeah, with just a bunch of numbers written all over me. I had a thing on my back that said, "Write your number on me," and people just wrote that number on me. I
Phone numbers?
had to play a game the next day. No phone numbers.
No.
But I don't know who wrote them, so I had to just watch them all.
Nice,
Yeah. Oh Jesus, mate. That was like the closest I'll probably get to like being like a frat. It was just
It felt
hectic,
it
man.
felt it.
But like you do so, yeah. Every night you get absolutely smashed, and then you have to play 2 or 3 games the next day. Horrific. It was like the hardest thing I've done physically. But anyway, great stuff though. Great memories. Anyway, he was a coach. Thanks, Tristan.
Thanks so much, Tristan.
Thanks for picking me, man. All right, next we got Stephanie. What's the full thing there? Stephanie
Marie Bailey.
Bailey. All right.
So my
Beauty
sister,
blogger.
Beauty blogger from Orlando, Florida.
Go Gators!
Thank you so much for following, Stephanie.
That's
Appreciate
great.
it.
Hey, US. That's what I'm talking about. That's
Next.
what I'm talking about.
Got here
Hey, thank you,
is-
Stephanie.
Thank you, Stephanie. Next, we got Stefan Harris 90 from Bendigo.
Followed by the one Mitch Taylor. Footy, basketball, fitter running. Okay. All right.
Hey, you know what?
Why not?
Appreciate that, Stefan. Stefan, let us know.
I got Stefan.
Yeah, I'm going to back Stefan.
Stefan?
Too. Stefan.
Mr. Harris.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Harris, for following. Hey, appreciate
you,
it.
bro. Of
Hope
course.
you enjoy the ride. Now,
Yes.
back to the girl that was...
Back to the gals.
that was in that photo.
The gals, mate.
The one, the only, Kaylee Wilson.
I'm just going to like your photo right now, Kaylee. On the 10 Beers DP account, so it's not weird. Bang. Done.
There you go.
Done.
Appreciate
Done.
that. Appreciate that.
But yeah, Kaylee, friend of the show, friend of the sister of the show.
Yes.
And been in this very... where are we? We're in a park.
Undisclosed park.
Yeah, been in this very park many times.
You know, maybe for the 1 year, we might actually give a little
Finally.
sneak peek.
We'll put it out there. Again,
put a sneak
lockdown.
peek.
Why are we... It's,
Why is
God,
it
that
this
just
time
shows
of
you.
year?
How long's it been? We're still in the same shit.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'm
I got one
still
more. I got one more.
depressed.
I got one more.
And finally,
I got it. Sorry. Ryan Marquinez.
yes,
Now,
sir.
a fellow 48-year-old here at
Yes.
24 years of age.
Yeah.
But just saw him on the weekend, had a couple of beers and shit and all that, but he's jumped on the show, played Casey basketball, all that stuff. Great guy. Great dude. Never actually had the pleasure with playing with him, actually, but played against him a few times and all that stuff. So, but he's jumped on, so I appreciate that, Ryan.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
Thank you, mate.
To you, mate. To everyone that's followed on, thank you so much for jumping
Yes.
on.
Now-
we're growing slowly. We're picking up.
We're over the 250.
Look, it's hard with the...
It's over the 250. Now this is the time where it's the grind work.
It's make or break.
It's the grind work into... Jeez, relax, man. Make or break. Jesus, what is
The grind work.
Make or break.
Nose on the grindstone and out of the hill.
Yeah. But like, okay. Anyway, do you want to get into... Did you want to do the last shout here? Or did you want to
Is it for me?
Yeah.
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 If that's okay.
Let's do it now.
Okay, look, so...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, pretty shitty week once again, down in the Paul household.
Yeah.
Got
The
a
last
call.
shout here, Dan. Last shout.
Final shout. The old man got the unfortunate call finding out his uncle passed away, had dementia. And yeah, so been a pretty tough week on the old man. He's doing all right. We just don't know if we're gonna be able to make it up to the funeral with the restrictions, things like that.
Where's that?
He's up in the country. He was the one that owned the dairy farm.
You'd bloody hope so.
He's the one that owned the dairy farm that I always talk about.
That's tough.
Yeah, so
That's fucking tough.
it was just more. Dad was just a bit shocked. Like
Yeah.
he's doing all right now, but it's just a bit, like just woke up to get this phone call. And it's like, ah.
And then bang. Yeah.
So
That hurts,
you
man.
know, Robert, Uncle Normie.
Yeah.
That's for you, man.
Normie?
Uncle Normie.
Uncle
yeah.
Normie. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Right, cheers, you Normie.
Anyway, this has been another fantastic episode
It's been a good one.
of.
It helps when there's a lot to talk about.
Yes, there is. It makes it much easier. Anyway, this has been another great episode of 10 Beers Deep. Alex.
Yes. Oh, thank you for having me, Dan, in this park.
Nice.
And thank you for the Stubbie beers. Hopefully you jump on board. One day that's going to happen.
Yeah, one day it's going to
One day we'll come on this show, guys, and we'll have a sponsor.
That'll be crazy, man.
But yep, Dan, thanks, mate. It's been
Thank you
good.
so much. Anyway, I've been DP,
Yes.
and this is Halo.
Crazy.
I'm harmonizing.
Hold on. Here we go, ready? Ready? Oh.
You do drums. You do drums. I'll do it.